Hello, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. I'm live on my page. Uh, yeah, yeah. Sorry. So, for those who don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Sana Ashraf. I live in Ohio, US, with my family. I'm originally from Islamabad, Pakistan. I'm a homemaker and a digital business owner too. So, I have invited a very special guest. He's a doctor, and let's go towards him. Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you doing?
Walaikum salam. Sana, thank you for having me on your page.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, sir. Sir, can you please introduce yourself to my viewers?
Yes, my name is Dr. Sayyid Arshad. I'm a physician here in Houston. I've been living here for almost 25 years. I'm a physician, work in an office, in a geriatric office, 9 to 5. I do have 4 kids, and I do play racquetball and also proud digital business owner for the last few years, and have had a lot of successes in it. That's my introduction.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, uh, you're a doctor, it's a high-paying profession. So, what brings you towards this platform? What was your reason to join this business?
So I have always looked into alternate sources of income. I'm the only one that works. My wife used to be a teacher, but she doesn't work anymore. And my thought process is that there should be an alternate source of income all the time. So I've had investments in rental properties. I've invested in some lands in the past. But this business, when I came across it, I saw one of my mentors' YouTube video, and it really intrigued me. It's a very interesting business, and my why is one. Everybody should have a second source of income. You should not be dependent on one, even if it's a stable job or stable income platform. You should always look into other sources.
Yeah, you're right, especially when the COVID hit. So, it was a great lesson for us not to rely on one stream of income.
Mhm.
So, what is the difference between you told us that you had the plan B in your life throughout your life. So, what is the difference between those investment you made earlier with this one?
Um, so I had other businesses. Obviously, a lot of people don't understand business. Business is something that you put time, you put energy, you put money, and then it takes time and prospers eventually. I had bought some land in the past in Dallas. I had kept it almost 10 years, but it did not give me any money, but it was an investment. It could have given me a lot of money, but I did not lose anything. But this is how you should be. Is if you have some money, you should invest in things that may help you. And I have some rental properties. The investment there is sizable, pretty big investment, and if something breaks down, I have to take care of it right away. So I have to really be on the alert all the time. This business, when I came across the capital amount was very, very minuscule compared to what I put in my other properties, and it does not require any time. It's an automated system, very flexible, with such a good community support. So it was just totally opposite to what I've been doing the last 10 years. So it really attracted me.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay, so when you came across this platform, were you skeptical, like after watching the webinar, and when they asked you to go for the next step? So were you skeptical
Yeah,
at the time?
yeah, online. That's the problem with online businesses. You don't know, and I've, in the past, I've had experiences where I put in something online and it was a scam. So this one, I was very skeptical, and I very rarely do online stuff. But then when I saw my mentor's ad, I called her up. I talked to her, I think at least 2 times, and I looked at her Facebook profile and page, and I can see she's a genuine person. And my sister actually lives in Canada. That's where she was from. So I knew exactly many things that would comfort me that this is not a scam. Now that I've been in this business, I can tell you that I've made money, and the money comes in checks, and I have to submit taxes on those money. So it is a registered company, it's a legal company, and you have to pay taxes on whatever income you have. So this is it's not a scam, and it is a perfectly legitimate company.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like, when you want to come across this opportunity, just do your research, do your due diligence, and ask question whatever you have question in your mind. Like, anybody can answer it right away. So, most of the people ask that it's a business, right? They often confuse it with a job. So they ask what is the income potential and how soon we can like start earning.
Yes, so that's why I refer to a business model in my earlier thing, and that's why I actually said that I had a I had land up in Dallas for almost 10 years, and it did not give me any money. I did not lose anything because it did appreciate, but it's not like so in business you have to put a set amount of money, and then you have to work hard, and inshallah, Allah wills, you can make a tremendous amount of money. Same thing in this thing. You have to be patient. For me, there was a lot of learning. It took me almost 2 3 months just to get on online, Facebook advertisement, YouTube advertisement, Google advertisement. So I did pretty much all three, and it's very time consuming for someone with no background. As this business is for anybody and everybody, you don't have to have any computer degree, you don't have to have any business degree. Uh, we have all the training videos that you can learn from. But once you get set up, it's a tremendous opportunity. I have seen people in 6 months who have left their jobs. But in all honesty, it takes a year. It takes a little time. It is slow, but it can give you enormous potential. I've already recovered all my money that I invested a year ago, and Alhamdulillah, I have been making more money, and the potential is just enormous.
Yeah. So, are you looking forward for early retirement? Like, this business has that potential. Yeah,
That's
inshallah.
that's the goal. That's the goal
Yeah.
that I won't be sitting working 9 to 5
Yeah.
after another year or two. I want to sit at home and enjoy life,
Yeah. Yeah.
travel all around the world, and it's not easy. Even if you have a secure job, expenses are so much. Inflation has just skyrocketed, and you can pretty much maintain a house and car and all those, but if you want to have vacations and all those, then you have to have a second source of income.
Yeah. You're right. Right. Okay. So, can you tell us like what are the benefits of this business?
Yes, the benefits, as I said, very low investment, number one. Number two, flexible. You just need a Wi-Fi connection. You can go anywhere. You could be on a vacation and the business running for you. It's totally automated, almost 90-95%. My leads come in and they get emails often on a routine basis. If I get a buyer, there is automatic responses that go through. So I don't really have to worry. I'm doing my job on the side, and while the business is growing on the side. So it's and then the community support. We have a group of over 170,000 people. We have a very set community. We have weekly training and weekly updates on things, and we in our own team have weekly meetings too. So a lot of support. My coaches, my mentors have always been there. If I have a question within 10 minutes, I have the answers, which I've not seen in other businesses. In my rental business, I have to do my own stuff. Nobody's there to help me. But here you got the support and help and so many more things. But these are just some of the few things that I can elaborate right now.
Yeah, I really want to share something about the community support here. Like, this is not the first time I'm interviewing Dr. Sayed Arshad. I did it earlier, but due to some error, it couldn't go on my page. And honestly speaking, I was hesitant to ask him to do that again. But a couple of days back, he messaged me and he said, it's all right, no worries about it, I can do it again. And so I was so happy at the time. Like, when you get in the system, this is the community support you get. And I'm so blessed. Thank you so much, sir, for
Welcome.
coming again over my page. So
My pleasure.
can you give advice to the people that are watching us, or maybe later on, who just by seeing this, they are assuming things and they're not taking step further?
Here's my advice. I have a few advice. Number one, do something in your life other than what you're doing. If you're working, alhamdulillah, always look at second source of income. And it doesn't have to be this, but if you join us, I'd be so happy. I can tell you that this business, you don't have to put no time. The investment is very minimal, and it's an amazing thing. It's a team building thing where you're building a team going together. Um, if you're skeptical and staying on site, you can call me, you can call Sana, you can look at our Facebook page. We are real people coming online. Scammers will not show you their faces. But in all honesty, one has to do something. There are some people, they're stuck in their life cycle all their lives, and that's not right. There's so much out there to explore, so much out there to look around. Enjoy your life. Take the next step. The next step is actually requires, once you send your email, you'll be asked to send 149. 149 is a very minuscule amount. You just go buy eggs and milk in the shop, and you'll be ending up paying that much. It is totally refundable, so you don't lose anything. It gives you 30 days of opportunity to look at all the material, all the cover, all the things, the commission model, and how the team work. If it suits you, alhamdulillah. If it does not suit you, you can always refund your money. But take those two steps, and I'm sure that you will find that this business has an amazing potential. We have a lot of people who have quit their jobs. They were bankers, teachers, now they're just enjoying their life. And that's what you and I should be doing. Enjoy life, not stuck to meetings and things where we are just missing all the milestones for our families. So, and if you're a at home mom, this is a perfect thing for you. It's a side business, it's a passive income that keeps on building while you're at your home and doing your daily chores. So, I would advise everyone, do something, to send us your email. We will send you the webinar link and take the next step, and inshallah, you'll be our business partner very soon.
Yeah, inshallah, inshallah. Thank you so much for explaining everything so wonderfully. And this is it for now. And inshallah, I'll come again with another business partner with another set of questions. So till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much, sir.
Allah Hafiz.